an update. I started working on the other wheel on the other side, and then I noticed I'm missing a woodruff key right in there, and that was causing a pulley to fall off that holds the belt down. It's good I caught that. You can see on the other side there's the pulley. And I'm really happy I caught that because I don't want to lose that pulley and then end up doing donuts in somebody's grass. So that was actually, in a way, a good find. But now I got something else to fix, something else I got to find parts for. And in the process, I actually broke the fuel filter, which is no big deal because I was planning on changing the fuel filter anyways. I will probably also replace the fuel line. I'm not very happy with how pliable this fuel line is. So that's where we are with the button. But we're not going to be working on the button today. We're actually going to be working on this over here, the Lawn Aire 28 by Ryan. And we got to get to the business end over here. What I'm going to actually be working on with this is we're going to be pulling this out. I got a bolt to go in. This is the thread of basically every single fuel shutoff that I could find. So I want to make sure that I have the right thread. We're going to put that in, see if it plugs up after putting some gas in it, or if it still leaks. If it still leaks, I'm going to have to buy some special tape to go around the threads. But that'll at least tell me if I have the right size thread on the shutoff valves I'm looking for. And the other thing what you need to do is go ahead and replace the switch that doesn't work. I got some new switches. I don't know if they're the right ones. I guess we will find out shortly once I get all this taken apart. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, so I'm here with the Lawn Aire. We'll pop the air filter off right away, because what we're probably going to have to do is take some bolts off, take this air cleaner completely off to get to that switch. And then I also want to pull the fuel line so that I can twist that off a lot easier. It actually doesn't have aftermarket clamps on it, which is kind of disappointing. But looks like somebody tried patching that up before with the wrong kind of tape. So that's not very promising. Should be in there enough to tell me if there's enough in there. Take the gas I took out of the button. Use that. I'll be honest with you. That actually looks good. I'm I'm wondering, oh, that's not good. I'm wondering, so it looks like we're going to have to do some adjustments on that. Actually get the correct stuff. Fill in the threads. Oh, we'll see. Give it some time. I'll probably let that sit overnight. See if it stays dry. It may have just been some residual gas that came out when I pulled the old valve out. It looks like we at least have the correct threads. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to get to that switch. I'm going to need to get some more tools. More tools. One of these should fit. This is nowhere near the same. But now that I've taken a look at it and I know what it looks like, I kind of have a better idea what to order. So, back to the drawing board. We need to get a valve. We need to get a new switch. And we need to drain some fuel. Well, that's sometimes what happens. You get everything apart and realize you don't have the parts you need. Why do you think it takes so many trips to the hardware store when you work on something? So, alright, so we'll go back to the drawing board and try to find the right switch mount and try to find and go order a new valve and order the little epoxy that we need to put in that and get that sealed up. Alright, well, I'll get that stuff back and I'm sure I'll be back in a few more days when I get it all.